In this video, you will learn how to make a cross-halving joint. The cross-halving or center-lap joint is used in furniture and framework where two pieces of wood intersect with each other, the center lap. Half the thickness is removed from both pieces. The tools you will need are a ruler, a tri-square, a marking knife, a pencil, a marking gauge, a crosscut saw, a bevel-edge chisel, a mallet, and a vise. The materials you will need are 2 beams of identical dimensions. Place the first piece horizontally on the table and the second piece vertically on top of it such that they form a cross. Hold a ruler on either side of the second piece to make sure it is centered on the first piece. Mark 2 lines on the first piece using the sides of the top piece. Use a tri-square to ensure both pieces are square with each other. With the tri-square held alongside the centered vertical piece, remove the vertical piece and score a line along the edge of the tri-square with a marking knife. Highlight the line with a pencil. Continue to hold the tri-square at the same position. Replace the second piece on the first piece and pierce a mark on its other side with a marking knife. Remove the second piece and place the tip of the marking knife on the mark you just made. Move the edge of the tri-square up to the blade of the marking knife. Score the second line along the tri-square and highlight it with a pencil. Reverse the pieces and mark the width of the socket in the second piece. Extend the lines you have made on the pieces to 2 more sides. Determine how deep your socket will be. Use a ruler and marking knife to find half the thickness of the piece. The piece has a thickness of 2 inches, and so the halfway point is at 1 inch. Set a marking gauge to the same measurement. Now, use the marking gauge to mark the depth of the sockets by scribing between the existing lines of both pieces. For the remaining steps, continue watching How to Make a Cross-Halving Joint, Part 2.